Here are a few hints for you by way of practice, improving your shorthand strokes, reading shorthand, increasing speed, etc. First and foremost, the importance of writing all the grammar and contractions correctly and transcribing them accurately cannot be overemphasized. It is seen from different studies that almost 25% of the dictated matter is made up of these words, and therefore, if a person is able to write these grammars and contractions without effort, he should be able to write faster as well. Therefore, make it a point to write all the grammars and contractions once every day. You can see the vast improvement in your performance very soon. However, a word of caution. Do not overdo this exercise because you see improvement very soon. Write just once all the grammars and contractions every day, including holidays, regularly. Position writing is very important in Pitman's shorthand. By writing the outlines in the correct position, you need not mark the first sounded vowel in the word. Time saved while writing the notes is time gained. English is said to be a language of consonants, and it is said that if you take care of the consonants, vowels will take care of themselves. Even if the vowels are not marked for the common and familiar words, there may not be any difficulty at the time of transcription. However, ensure that all essential vowels, diphones and triphones are invariably marked. Also, proper names and unfamiliar words should preferably be fully vocalized, so that there will be no difficulty while transcribing. You can improve your position writing by writing occasionally on an unruled paper. You can rest assured that the outlines will jump automatically to their respective positions. Joining of outlines can save writing time. However, not all outlines can be joined. Ensure that the joined outline does not go up too much or go down too much or extend to the right too much, and it is easily decipherable. Normally, the strokes of and to can be joined to the succeeding words without causing any problem while transcribing. Transcription is the most important part of shorthand writing. It is only the transcript that is valued, and in our country at least, the shorthand notes in any examination is not valued and wrong outlines are not penalized. Do not straightaway start with the transcription the moment you are permitted to transcribe. Read through the shorthand notes rather quickly, circle any outlines which may appear to be unreadable. Do not make any corrections in your notes. It is said that the first impression is the best impression, and you will invariably write the correct outlines at the time of taking notes. You can write below the outline the word in longhand if you have any doubt. After completing the transcript, you can quickly count the number of words you have transcribed. This can give you a clue if you have omitted to transcribe some outlines in your notes. Compare your notes and the transcript word for word and write out any omissions at the first transcription attempt. Avoid spelling mistakes, use proper punctuations, make proper paragraphs, and ensure that capital letters are marked wherever required. Do not overwrite any portion. All mistakes may be crossed and the correction incorporated above the crossing. Write legibly and clearly so that the examiner can read through the transcript without much difficulty. When you get back the corrected transcript, go through the same, keeping your notes side by side, and find out the nature of mistakes committed by you. You can then seek guidance from your teacher as to how to overcome such mistakes. Read the chapters of the textbook as often as you can. A thorough knowledge of the rules of the system is necessary for you to write the outlines for any unfamiliar words. If you are not thorough with the rules, you may spend much time in thinking of the possible outline and wasting time, resulting in the omission of some words. There are many ways for increasing your shorthand writing speed. One of the common ways is to write the same passage repeatedly, increasing the speed slightly every time. As you will be familiar with the words and outlines, it should be possible for you to write properly. Ensure that the shape of the outlines is properly maintained. Do not try to write at speeds beyond your capacity, as the outlines lose their shape and you may get into the bad habit of writing shabby and shaky outlines, which hampers transcription. Shorthand dictation cassettes or compact discs can be used for this purpose, although generally the speed of recording cannot be easily increased or decreased. These offer the great advantage of different voices and different styles of dictation, apart from doing practice at your convenient time at any place. Another way is to read printed shorthand. Generally, these outlines are written leisurely by the persons, and the outlines will be in correct position and shape. You may be able to pick up correct outlines, simple joinings, etc. by reading printed shorthand. You can also try to read the notes of your classmates. Copying shorthand is another way of increasing speed. However, in this process, you will not be writing at the required speed, but at a lesser speed, and therefore the benefit may be limited. Further, the copied outlines may not be transcribed, and as such, the benefit will be limited. Whatever method you adopt to increase your speed, make sincere efforts, remembering always that you will be the beneficiary. Write better and readable shorthand. Our best wishes to you in your endeavors.
The voices you got in this CD were those of Messrs. Shankar Prakash, A. M. Muralinath, A. Ramamurthy, G. K. Anandaram, C. S. Bhagavan, and C. K. Suryanarayana.
For all your requirements of books on typewriting and shorthand dictation CDs, contact Bhagavan Associates, L19, Tayappa Block, JC Road Cross, Journalists Colony, behind Hotel Mayuri, Bangalore 560002. Telephone 9844 373 173 or 9448 762 920 or National Shorthand School, Books 49-39-22, NGGO's Colony, near Port Stadium, Visakhapatnam. Telephone 9490 109477.